Welcome everyone, and today I'm going to give you a recipe for the best tea for a restful sleep. I'm already here in my pajamas because I'm sure I'm going to get a good night's sleep just by talking about this tea, okay? And if you're not here yet, please subscribe to our channel, scroll down in the comments, click on the little bell to activate notifications, leave your like. But I want to know from you here, who has never before making an appointment with the doctor, with the psychiatrist, resorted to a cup of tea, to an emplaster, to more natural things? I believe that many of you have already done this, but did you know that since the 1970s, since the decade I was born, the World Health Organization has recommended integrating traditional medicine with alternative therapies? Who here has ever been to the doctor and left the doctor with a cup of tea, with the advice of a cup of tea? I find that difficult. At least I've never been to the doctor to leave with a tea, but the recommendations have been around since the 70s. And in this vast world of phytotherapy, plants, herbs, and flowers are at our disposal to relieve the most diverse symptoms and ailments, one of which is insomnia. Insomnia is one of the ills of the 21st century, which goes hand in hand with anxiety, stress, and the menopause. They always go hand in hand. Insomnia causes tiredness, learning difficulties, as well as messing up hormones and making it difficult to lose weight because you're anxious, and an anxious person wants to eat straight and they want to eat sugar, carbohydrates, but there's nothing like a cup of tea to bring that comfort. And today I'm going to talk about a plant that is widely used in aromatherapy, but its culinary use has been quite surprising in the preparation of teas and desserts. What plant do you think I'm talking about? Who here has had this tea or eaten a dessert using lavender? But it's not just any kind of lavender that's used. For culinary purposes and also for tea, it's the type called Lavandula augustifolia. It's also known as English lavender. So the infusion, i.e., taking these lavender flowers and putting them in hot water, produces a tea with a mild aroma and a slightly sweet taste. And the growers, as well as cultivating it, are producing, you know what? Bread, cookies, and even beer, using the plant as an ingredient. It's good because with a beer and lavender, you can go to sleep afterwards, right? And lavender, my friends, is known for its relaxing properties, which can help reduce stress, reduce anxiety, and promote a feeling of tranquility and calm. Scientific research suggests that the compounds present in lavender can stimulate activity in certain areas of the brain and can influence the transmission of impulses between brain cells. In other words, lavender doesn't just make you sleepy, it improves mood, improves cognition, which is your ability to learn, and has a calming effect. Just to give you an idea, linalool is one of the chemical compounds found in lavender and is known for its relaxing and calming properties. Lavender tea can also help relieve digestive problems such as nausea and vomiting. It also helps to reduce inflammation in various parts of the body, including the digestive system and joints. Guys, lavender tea can improve arthritis, it can improve gastritis, right? Lavender also has beneficial properties for the skin. Just to give you an idea, a study carried out on rats found that topical application, administering lavender essential oil every other day for a period of 14 days yielded a significant reduction in the wound area when compared to the control group that did not receive the treatment. This is mainly because lavender essential oil promotes the synthesis of collagen, an essential structural protein in the skin. As a result, certain types of lavender have been found to promote skin healing and the formation of collagen, which can help improve the overall condition of your skin. However, it is important to note that lavender tea does have some potential side effects and may not be suitable for everyone. For instance, pregnant and breastfeeding women should avoid using lavender tea due to potential risks. Additionally, consuming excessive amounts of lavender tea can lead to an overdose, resulting in symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, drowsiness, headaches, constipation, contact dermatitis, mental confusion, and numbness. People with colitis and liver diseases, including fatty liver and hepatitis, should also avoid lavender tea. Furthermore, children under the age of 7 should not consume lavender tea as it may precipitate neurological changes. It is crucial to be cautious when using lavender tea, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Therefore, it is important to consider these factors and consult with a healthcare professional before incorporating lavender tea into your routine. Please note that the lavender tea recipe I am about to provide is not purely lavender tea. It's a mixture. The recipe for lavender tea that I'm going to give you here today includes other ingredients that are very easy to find. So write them down, okay? How are you going to make it? If you don't write it down, come back to the live stream and write it down slowly. You're going to heat up half a liter of water and then you're going to make it very hot, very hot. And when it's boiling, you're going to put it in a jar, and in that jar you're going to add. To enhance the flavor of your recipe, incorporate a tablespoonful of finely crushed dried orange peel. Similarly, add a tablespoonful of dried lavender and fennel. If fennel is unavailable, you can substitute it with chamomile. Blend the aforementioned 3 ingredients together with a half liter of water. Subsequently, securely cover the container and allow the herbs to steep for a duration of 15 minutes. This delightful tea is ideal for indulging in during the late afternoon. If you don't have dried orange peel, you can easily obtain it by taking an orange, cutting it into slices, and leaving the peel to dry on your house roof or by hanging it on a clothesline. Wait until the peel is completely dry, then proceed to chop it into small pieces until you have a full tablespoonful ready to be utilized. Ensure that the orange, lavender, and fennel are adequately concealed within the container during the 15-minute resting period for optimal flavor extraction. And you're going to drink it there around 6 in the afternoon. Before drinking it, you're going to strain it and you're going to drink a cup or 250 ml of this tea at 6 in the afternoon. And drink another cup 1 hour before bedtime. Okay? You're going to have 2 cups of this tea. In this drink, you have to understand that orange peel is rich in antioxidant compounds, such as flavonoids, which can help protect the body's cells against damage caused by free radicals. Orange peel contains compounds with anti-inflammatory properties, including rheumatosis, which can help to reduce inflammation in various parts of the body. Orange peel can even help to reduce the levels of oxidized LDL cholesterol in the blood. Maybe you'll even stop using that disgrace called atorvastatin. And it reduces the risk of heart disease, such as heart attacks and thrombosis. The orange peel contains vitamin C. It improves immunity, and other nutrients which can help strengthen the immune system are in the orange peel and can even prevent infections. The orange peel helps in weight control. Did you know that the fiber present in orange peel can help promote satiety? You can eat less at night, reduce your calorie intake, which can make you control your weight more. Orange peel tea improves oral health. Although orange peel contains antimicrobial compounds that can aid in preventing bacterial growth in the mouth and decreasing the likelihood of tooth decay, the scientific evidence supporting the direct enhancement of sleep quality through orange peel consumption is currently insufficient. However, orange peel contains compounds that can have relaxing and calming effects on the body, which can contribute to a better quality of sleep. It is important to remember that the quality of sleep is influenced by several factors. It is no use drinking a tea like this and staying on your cell phone until 10 at night, so sleep hygiene is very important. What you eat in the evening, if you eat a plate of feijoada in the evening, you won't go to sleep so early. If you drink a glass of milk in the evening, you won't go to sleep so early. It depends on your physical exercise. If you exercise at 9 in the evening, you won't go to sleep so early. Managing stress with regard to fennel, it's also known as fennel. And it's a very commonly used plant in cooking and in traditional medicine. Some research, my friends, suggests that fennel can have benefits for sleep. It can improve sleep due to its relaxing and calming properties. And here are some of the possible benefits of fennel. Fennel, it reduces anxiety. You who have anxiety, you have to use fennel. It contains compounds that can help reduce anxiety and muscle tension, which can favor relaxation and sleep. Fennel is known for its sedative properties attributed to specific compounds it contains. These compounds play a crucial role in inducing a calming effect on the central nervous system, effectively promoting relaxation and facilitating sleep. In addition to its sedative effects, fennel is also known to aid in digestion, relieving symptoms of indigestion and excessive fullness. It can be particularly beneficial for those individuals experiencing gastrointestinal problems, including reflux, which often interfere with their ability to sleep. Lastly, fennel contributes to stress management by assisting in reducing stress within the nervous system, ultimately leading to a more serene and rejuvenating sleep experience. Bye, people. Big hugs to you. Keep in touch with God. Have a great week, okay?